phrase is better late. Phrase is better late than ever in my case. Let's go and do something later on, so I couldn't get here before this time. I'm hoping to have a chat with some of the people on the demo and to give an impression about the methodology that can be used on, idea about methodology that can be used on processes like this. They're relatively small, but can acquire a power way beyond the numbers. So let's have a look at how many numbers there are, and then we can have a chat with people. I'd like to get up and speak here as well, actually. Got a chance. Oh, there's a few there, though.
The digital ID! We say no! The digital ID! We say no! The digital ID! We say no!
You got a root plug, man. Where is it?
We say no! We say no!
Up,
We say no! We say no! We say no!
Next one. Next one. I know. But we should have fucking planned it.
We say no! We say no!
Let me suggest it.
yes, I will. That's good.
We say no!
I don't know it. I want to be able to check. I'll show you. It's just that.
We say no! 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 We say no!
Can we get to Westminster Bridge?
We say no!
Comes back.
We say no! We say no!
Greek Street. Alright, let me stop here and I'm going to try to talk to her. I don't mind wrestling, but about why? And take a vote and try back to it.
The digital ID! We say no! 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 Right now, let's hold it here. Let's wait for everyone to meet up with us. Hold it here, please, guys. The digital ID! We say no! 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 Like it! Not for me! Just 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 like it! Not for me!
Keep an eye on the camera.
Not for me! Just like it! 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 Not for me! Any others?
Yeah, don't touch up there. Hold the bottom. Hold the bottom ready to be steady. And that's it. We'll just keep an eye on that.
Not for me. No, thank you.
I'm just going to put forward a suggestion to you, and that is, there isn't a pre-planned route. Some people have got a route, a concept of where they want to go. I'm fine with all of that. I don't know what it is. I just suggested the following. In my view, and I think a lot of you will know about this, there's one company that is at the centre of the world tyrannical grab of power for digital ID, for digital surveillance, for AI surveillance, and also it's behind the bombing campaigns both in Ukraine and in Palestine. And that company is called Palantir. And the headquarters of Palantir is less than 5 minutes walk from here in Soho Square. There's only been 2 protests in the last 2 years, very short protests outside Palantir. In my opinion, it should be the central focus for protests about digital tyranny in the world. They have got 3 headquarters. The biggest one in Europe is in London, in Soho Square, 5 minutes from here. I just suggest we have an interlude to go there and raise our protest and make sure they know that we know what they're up to. The digital ID!
We say no!
Where did he go? Where did he go?
We say no!
Yes.
We say no! We say no!
We say no! The digital ID! 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 We say no! The digital ID!
Okay, yeah, sorry about that. The camera actually I forgot to leave the internet with the camera person, so that's why the camera got cut off. But we are marching now to Palantir, which has been one of my dreams that would eventually do that. So that was a bit of luck. I don't know if you caught the speech I made about that. Probably not, because it probably cut off. Signal good? Signal okay? Actually, I can't tell you what, my eyes are so bad, the text comes out so small, I can barely see the text, but I'll try and get some glasses on and have a look. I'm going to speak up here when we get to the Palantir headquarters. Some guy from UKIP over there who's it's over that side, don't worry, it's over that side. Naturally, it's that one.
Where is this building?
It's that one there.
That one just there?
That one there.
All right.
The light coloured one.
Yeah. Well, I never knew that.
Yeah, there you go. No, most people don't. That's the point. They kept them so kind of secret. The funny thing is that we don't really have many missions in it. There's not many people there now.
Yeah.
But if there was a protest there during the week, I can't go in and out without people facing protesters. There's another one back up. There's one phone. Everybody can see themselves off now. In the centre of town, they're not in it. There. That's the building there.
Oh, hi, people.
It's the right thing to do, man. It's the right thing to do. It'll make world news. I agree.
Where's
This one there with a pole with a columns the one with the columns. Number 20.
They're in.
They're in, but there's not many working on the Saturday.
Guys! Where's the Palantir, guys?
What's the Palantir? AI.
You want to just film as it is now, just film it as it is now, just to get before, just to
Palantir, get out of here! 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 Oh look, they're all coming now, all the busy boys now, look. Oh, they've got a fucking tricycle on here. And here come the busy boys. Yeah, it's this one here.
Sorry, it says pavement closed.
The pavement's public pavement.
No, it's a breach of the peace call and please.
Why is it a breach of the peace?
Section 3 with
What?
preventing crime.
Section 3 what?
Criminal law at 967. Please, could you move off
Sorry,
pavement?
what law?
Criminal law at 967.
What have I done?
If you could please move off pavement.
What have I done?
Could you move off pavement for me?
What have I done?
I've got time to big explanation.
What crime have I committed?
Section 3 call.
Go away. What are you doing? You're going. It's there. What are you doing? We're going, guys. That's the back of the building here. That's the back of it. Nacho. Hold on. We're going. That's the building. That's down there. Palantir. Still stand outside there. Palantir. And that's the back of it there. Let me have a word.
No, just go around the block.
Okay, we just gone past them. as you notice, the police came out in huge numbers suddenly. All of a sudden, the police came in vast numbers. If we stay here, there'll be thousands of police in a few minutes. I think it's worth our while doing that, just to show, so people know that this is where the real power lies. Where did the police suddenly come from? We were marching around town, no police. Now suddenly, hundreds of police appear, right? Now what the police don't seem to realise, they've all gone round the front, so just for your information, officer, that's the back entrance to Palantir, right here. Where's your police officers? Come on, bring them round. That's the back of Palantir, right here. Yeah, you don't know that? So officers, where are you? Go protect your leaders. Go protect the killers. This is a terrorist company. A terrorist company. They've declared openly they go around killing people on behalf of their so-called paymasters. They've declared that openly. So why are you protecting killers? Even Peter Thiel, even his boyfriend, he had a boyfriend, fell off a hotel building. I'm not saying he killed him. You know, I'm not saying Epstein did anything wrong. I don't know, you know, but there's suspicion.
Definitely fucking did.
That for the sake of not getting arrested, you know what I mean? So that's the back of Palantir, now the other side's the front. This is the centre of global power of digital tyranny. This building there, that's the back of their building, and the front is the one at the front. Remember it. All protests in Britain about digital tyranny should be focused on the main tech companies introducing it. The governments are neither here nor there. They can be replaced one after another. They are agents of these giant tech corporations to control the world and establish a global tyranny forever. This is the centre of power, and they haven't even hidden it. The name of the company is Palantir. It comes from Lord of the Rings. It's a stone you look at it, you can see the entire planet in one stone. That's where they take their name from. They don't even hide it. That's the game they're playing at.
Yeah, done.
Okay.
All right, Palantir, get out of here. Come on, guys, let's go. Let's keep it moving.
Well said, mate.
Well said.
Freedom.
How do we apply for the video that you've recorded?
Sorry?
How do we apply to get a copy of the video you recorded?
It's not, yeah.
Yeah, but you've made a digital recording.
What do you...
It's not recorded.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like.
I know, but you got some of it. I'm applying for how? No, I'm applying to ask how I get some of the video that you're recording. That's all. You're making video of me.
You have to go through the freedom of information.
Yeah, I know, but specific, like Officer Cooper. What's your number?
Well, you just have to request it.
I know, it'll be easier though. Okay, great.
Right, yeah,
All
you're
right.
right. You're welcome.
She said you can't go in there unless you pay 50 pence. Well, in Auckland, in Hyde Park, it used to be 4 in each corner toilet.
Toilets? No.
It used to be in the middle.
There was a big,
Yeah,
there was a
but now
big
they
toilet.
closed
There was a public toilet
Yeah, the one in
in the underpass.
Yeah. We're moving.
We're not even going in the right direction.
Take pictures.
See you soon.
We say no. We say no. We say no. We say no. We say no.
It's about 1,000 people here, maybe. 1,000.
We say no. We say no. We say no. We say no. We say no.
Flag bearer, the black flag with the blue circle. I'm just literally behind there. You literally have 15 minutes
We say no.
No, wait, outside.
We say no.
We say no.
We say no.
We say no.
Dickhead.
We say no.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
We say no.
Unfortunately, I'm not the type of person to be pushed around. You're blocking the road. Cars are going that way. They're going that way. You know what I mean? Cars are coming that way. If they're going to come and run into the crowd,
the fucking road.
exactly.
Been down the road for a few minutes.
But
Got a load of people, that's it.
I was listening to the big brass up there, and he said they want to know the route, and if we keep stopping, they're going to bring the force. They all rushed. They rushed to the building, didn't they, to save the building?
We say no.
Brian, we're going to pavement, trouble.
You're in trouble. You're in trouble. Yeah, just keep marching, you'll be alright.
You'll be alright, mate, you'll be alright. Yeah, you'll be alright. If you're worried about the road, you can go over on the pavement if you like, officer.
I think at the end of the day, trying to get on that pavement when it's pedestrians,
It's just knocking the pedestrians over, isn't it? Stopping the tourist trade.
that's all it's going to do, isn't it?
We don't want to stop the tourist trade.
No. The thing is, there's too many people behind to put them up on the pavement.
Digital ID. Guys, wait here. Wait here. Wait here, guys. Wait here. The digital ID.
We say no.
The digital ID.
We say no. We say no. We say no. Digital ID. We say no. Digital ID.
Smashing fucking shit out of someone who doesn't deserve it. But
But if you didn't do it, it would be done for you, so you have to be
Digital ID.
We say no.
quite a big firm. Quite a big firm. Many nights have a very hard.
The digital ID.
We say no.
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 Come on, people, energy high, high, don't let these fuckers run all day. Energy, freedom.
Hey, you trying to get people nicked? You trying to get people nicked? Hey? Well, let's stand there and wait for the police.
Have you could have gone in the front?
Cease them, man. If you see your telephone stand there, get surrounded by your bill.
Talking about the censor
Fucking
power.
nubbin,
What are they going to do? What are they going to do? What are they going to do?
What are they going to do? Stop that. They can do anything.
What are they going to do?
What? They will just for a start.
What?
They will just for a start. Possible. Parts off. Possible.
Protesting outside the building.
They got the laws now. It's like you're on them anyway, mate.
I could put foot on my body.
Fucking yours.
I asked that, so if I can put
Yeah,
my body.
organise your own.
I asked you.
Organise your
I
own.
said what I thought.
Yeah.
You didn't have to. You'd have to agree to it. People didn't have to agree to it. That's what democracy's
Trying to get
about,
people
mate.
nicked, mate, eh?
Oh, lot of bollocks.
Well, no,
Lot of
you're
bollocks.
fucking bollocks.
Lot of bollocks.
Little cunt.
Kano, I'm thinking we should end it in fucking Parliament.
Yeah, might have to. It's breaking us all. That'll be a fucking school. Don't listen to that in Parliament.
He thinks I'm an agent of the police.
Ready in Parliament. A little party told people there's a party. There you go.
The digital ID! The digital ID!
We say no.
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 Slow guys, slow.
We say no!
The digital ID!
We say no.
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 Slow, brother, slow. Guys, keep in control, very slow. So slow. The digital ID!
We say no.
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 The digital ID! Let's go.
Say no.
Slow!
We say no!
The digital ID!
We say no.
The digital ID!
We say no!
The digital ID!
We say no.
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 The digital
Okay, I've got my
ID!
glasses now.
Say no.
The digital ID!
We 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 say no.
The digital ID!
Yeah, not bad, you.
I'm very well, thanks.
We say no.
The digital ID!
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 We say no.
The digital ID! We say no to digital ID. 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 We say no. We say no.
Against digital ID, there are hundreds of us. SEP is starting to know that we will not stand for being branded like
We say no. 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 Digital ID. No digital ID. No digital ID.
You just joined in, have you?
No digital ID.
Have you just joined in?
Yes.
That's good. I'd love to see that. That's what we like to see.
I'll come up with a
People
new
walking
chart.
off the street.
Come up with a new chart.
What's that?
Digital ID's a wanker. Digital ID's a wanker.
Well, they got new AI and their chat GTP is going to have a new wank mode.
You what?
The AI is going to have a new wank mode, basically adult mode. So you can go on there and like wank off to your chat GPT partner.
World's going crazy.
Yeah. How you doing? How you doing, Angela?
It's very different to a queue of police officers at your door trying to arrest you for what specific case.
Right. What is your channel, mate? What is your channel?
Oh, it's called The Rabbit.
The Rabbit Hole.
Yeah,
Is it
yeah.
live streaming?
Not live streaming, it's on YouTube channel, yeah. So video out soon. Thanks for speaking.
Listen now. Fishing down now.
And the left.
Left,
Mine's-
right,
yours.
left. Left,
This
left, left, right, left.
I wouldn't be worried about the numbers. It's going to go. It's going to grow. Yeah.
We say no to digital ID. We say no to digital ID.
Oh, Workers' Party boy, how you doing?
You want to leave there?
No, I stood in the election for the Workers'
Oh,
Party.
sorry. I just
I stood for MP.
Sorry?
I stood
Oh,
for
did
the
you?
Workers'
Oh,
Party.
okay.
in Putney, yeah.
Which constituency was it?
Putney, I stood.
Oh, okay, cool.
Where you from?
I'm from Slough. I'm one of the regional organisers for London. Yeah, what's your name?
Heiko.
Iko. Okay, nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you.
Give you an email in a bit.
Alright, okay,
Unless I got a leaf, I might have a leaflet. No.
We say no. We say no. We say no.
cool. Alright, cheers.
It's got an email. Admin that goes to me.
Okay, brilliant.
What's your name?
Musa Ali.
We say no.
Why are you here then?
Sorry?
Because there's a mix of people here. Why are you
Yeah,
here?
there's a
Oh,
really
you got a couple of people here.
wide. Yeah, there's our banners as well.
Okay, that's good.
Going ahead a bit further
Okay.
ahead, yeah.
We say no.
So tell me.
Because we posted digital ID and
Hey, Damon, alright?
Nice to see you here. Yeah, you've been live streaming.
Still
Still live streaming.
Still live streaming, yeah.
Let Bonganix say hello to the audience.
Far away.
Bonganix says hello.
With a barber, Heiko.
What's that?
Had a fight with a barber.
I cut it all off now. Cut it all off. It was up until this morning.
Are you doing speakers? No, tomorrow. It's raining, is it? Or you are doing?
It's then it's raining. It's not supposed to be raining tomorrow.
Oh, is it?
No, I've got to do my walkthrough anyway, so after the tour,
Yeah.
I will be happy to go. Well, depends on the day. And if it's cold, I can do nothing.
Yes.
Good, first time.
Yeah.
So I got marked out now.
Yeah?
And they fucking swarm.
It's interesting, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Piers here, is he?
Yes, definitely. He was here. He's sort of slightly anxious about finding his banner. Somebody else is carrying it. Yeah, it's from the back. Through a bit further back.
Alright, I'll find him.
Yeah.
Can't be that far back though. He's lost his legs. Right, what are you doing here?
How are you doing?
Good.
My name's Pete Higgins. I'm here with the Workers' Party. We're just here to show our support for the protest against digital IDs. This is just one more of a entire litany of tyrannical legislation that this Labour government have brought in, whether it's policing and crime bills, and of course we all remember the lockdowns under the Conservative government. So it's both Conservatives and Labour have been taking it in turns to hammer the people of Britain.
What about
from every
beyond the political apparatus? What about the tech companies, the AI, the Google, the YouTube, the black, the big corporations?
It's all locked in together, really, of course, and these the government of this country, and indeed the government of the Western world, is really like a revolving door with these big corporations. We've seen it very much here with Nick Clegg, who once he had his parliamentary career done and dusted, was off to work for Facebook in the States, so it operates like a revolving door. So what they'll do with this digital ID, it'll be the government who bring it in, but it'll be imposed and it'll be implemented by private corporations, and they'll be able to track and trace our every move. Palantir is another name that we need to understand as well. What they're doing in the States is very similar to what this digital ID is going to do for Britons here in the country.
Thanks very much.
All right.
Let's have your 2 pence worth in.
Yeah, more or less. Completely opposed to digital ID because it's a huge waste of. Not only does it impact on our freedoms, but it's a huge waste of government time and resources, and those resources should be spent on local councils. That are going
They would
bankrupt.
argue that it makes things more efficient, more convenient and more efficient.
I don't think it's convenient in the sense that can you really trust the government after the lies that they told about the Iraq war, the dodgy, corrupt COVID contracts where there's been no accountability for the billions that have been wasted through these dodgy deals? I wouldn't trust them with my information, and I think if there was a data leak, it could really compromise your own security as well. So somebody could start using that data to take out loans, mortgages, and really ruin your life. So I would be totally against the digital ID scheme.
All right.
We say no! We say no!
Back up.
We say no!
That's what I want. Get a backup.
Yeah.
Where's Piers boy?
I don't know.
Supposed to be.
See that fucking couple pushing there? Oh, fucking she wasn't even English. Go back to your country, bitch. I think your best performance was the Charlie Chaplin in front of the palace that time. When they were running off. Huh?
We say no!
Yeah. That was good.
We say no! We say no!
Yeah, they covered the front.
We say no!
I said we should have gone down there, gone through Leicester Square into the big square. Exactly. You mean you think on a different level then?
Alright, so
Or off the camera underneath it.
it's crying. Camera's crying. Right, I'll have a quick. I think they're going to wrap it up now, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're wrapping it up without even making a speech.
I went and stood next to the big boss and they were saying, tell them they've got to tell us where they're going and they mustn't keep stopping, otherwise we're going to bring in the force.
Right, I'll have a quick wander. I think that's what we're going to do. There he is. There's the boy. Piers.
Yeah. Greetings, citizens. Fantastic.
Anyway.
Fun? Good. We're in past Palantir.
Got me Mark Mando now.
Indeed.
That's me and Mark Mando. So, why are you opposed to digital ID, Piers?
Well, it's the end of freedom. It means that you can be tracked in all ways. All your keystrokes on machines will be recorded, and you won't be able to use cash, and that means they can turn you on and off.
Okay, hang on. Why is that different under digital ID than under what you got now? For example, everything you type on your computer is also tracked,
It
or
can
on your
be,
mobile.
but
No, it is.
With with controlled money as well, they could switch you off if you do something wrong or say something online which is wrong by typing.
Yeah. Well, I know that's a lot of people talk about, like Nacho's webpage. I saw their webpage for this protest. There's a lot about China and Vietnam and Venezuela, but not a lot about Britain and America.
No.
Which I thought is like, why do people think that the enemy of our enemy is our enemy? You know what I mean?
Or whatever.
It seems to be that everyone seems to
your
think,
friend, you
they
mean.
all got it. Well, the enemy of our enemy.
Oh, okay.
So our enemy is the British government and state,
Yeah.
and yet the British government says, look at China, and then everyone's going, oh, look at China, they got that there. And then no one they don't speak Chinese, so no one fucking knows. All they see is a couple of videos put out by Steve Bannon and his mates,
Yeah. Well, the other thing, of course, is all the control.
Oh, you got
all the control.
you got an amp. Have a speech. Go on, say something.
You what?
Say something. There's no one going to
I
say
better go
anything.
there and say something.
Yeah, no one's saying anything, are they?
No, I'll go there with a megaphone and say something.
Go on then, go there.
Go on, say something inflammatory.
Stand over you to stop the rain going in your camera.
I'm following you for. Or what you're following me for? Or what walking with you for?
Got 10 spaces.
Well, mate, you weren't wrong about Corrigan, were you? The second you were going straight towards there, you come out.
The rats came out from the woodwork. I thought we were going to try and enter the building.
I think they thought something like that
They just panicked. And
I mean, I went there the other day with the school kids. What's that?
you should have stopped.
We should have stayed outside the park. And thousands of people would come to the trees. Well, they couldn't shut the place off. They wouldn't go. They'd have to let us out.
Very good. This is the end. On the main street.
They could have stayed in the park. They would have blocked the front.
Just stand on the stairs.
But that, in my opinion, that should be the target. You know, them and Google.
That can show me a lot.
Here's his friend.
Yeah.
I could.
2 seconds they were there.
Yeah, they come really quick, didn't they?
Yeah. I mean, I'll speak as well actually. You can hold this. You'd have to hold both.
I know that.
Put that in your pocket.
Put it in the bottom pocket. It's a big pocket. I don't think it'll fit in there. There's a big pocket below.
Yeah, but the closer you are to the camera, the better. That's the. You just hold it like that. Don't push any of the buttons.
No, I'm just holding. You're going to go up with Piers and talk.
I hope you order for me, I'll order for you.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
Hello. What a fantastic rainy day. And the good news, it will be worse rain tomorrow. So we're here today to oppose DigiID. And we've got to press on. And now the government have just revealed that with the system they want, every keystroke on your computer and on your phone will be recorded under DigiID. And if you do something wrong, then they will turn off your money. Let's be clear, DigiID is the end of freedom. So we have to oppose it all the way. But we have to be practical. Calling on politicians to do it is one thing, but we can't trust them. We have to have campaigns of explanation like this, but in every city and town in the country. And there's a lot of them happening. I'll be in Llandudno soon and Truro next in January, but we should go everywhere and bring out the truth. And we need to oppose practically. We've got to keep cash. If they impose digital cash, we are finished. We've got to keep cash, keep cash, keep cash, keep cash, keep cash, keep cash. Go into those shops where they're not having cash, put down the money and take the goods and leave. I did that, as you know, in Aldi, and the police said, it's okay, Mr. Corbyn, it's legal tender. It's legal tender, we're going to keep legal tender. And there's more demos happening, December the 13th, come on that. And I would say that people are holding the Together sign, I notice, but look, some people in Together are want DigiID with rights. We don't want any DigiID with rights. We don't want a prison with rights. We don't want the prison. No to DigiID. Stop DigiID. Stop DigiID. Stop DigiID. Stop DigiID.
Okay. Well,
There ain't much else to say really. It's pretty straightforward. But come out on those local actions, campaigns of explanation and action. And what do we say about the cameras? We say, take down the cameras.
Take down the
Cameras. Take down the cameras. Take down the cameras. Take down the cameras. Take down the cameras.
Take.
And while we're on with it, let's notice that some things are going on which are getting past us, which we mustn't ignore. They recently did, just yesterday or so, the official announcement from the COVID inquiry. But the whole thing is a complete cover-up. They say, had action been taken sooner, less people would have died. No, more people would have died. The point of the COVID story was not to save you from a virus. The point of the COVID story was to bring in the jab to maim and kill.
Yes.
That's exactly what it's about. And we have to explain this. Now, let's look at what the political parties are doing now. Labour and Tory, they want DigiID. The reform operation have said contradictory things. And Widdicombe has said they all want it. But Farage says yesterday they don't. Well, who knows what they're really up to? One party, I have to say, is clear about it, namely your party, my brother's thing. And I suggest you should get in there and make sure they stick to that and get them to rise up on the climate con and on the vaccines. Because we want some political party somehow to stand for what we want. Just get in there, organise, resist. And I think we can end there. And you know what I'm going to say next? And you're going to say it? We're going to say it like we did in Trafalgar Square. Here, right at the start, back in 2020 August. Resist! Defy! Do not comply! Resist! Defy! Do not comply! Resist! Defy! Do not comply! Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Now you say something, Michael.
I want to say a few words. By the way, you know us if you know us from Speaker's Corner, and we believe that the tradition of Speaker's Corner, that people get up and speak, express their view, no matter whether they agree with each other or not, is the way to go forward, not only in society, but on our own demonstrations.
yes!
I've been on demonstration after demonstration for decades. And on anti-war demonstrations, for example, it's always the same people who speak. Now, we don't know what their background is precisely, but one thing we do know is that they're not the only people who've got something to say. I went on a demo once in 2004 in the United States, and at least they had a good tradition there. There were 100,000 people at that time demonstrating against the war in Iraq. And if you registered the day before, you had the right to a part of the time allocated on the platform, no matter who you were, whether you were famous or not famous, whether you were known or not known. You had the right to speak and address the crowd. And that, I believe, is the way that the protest that we organise, no matter what protest it is, should be organised to be the voice of the protest. So the protest speaks to itself, discusses with itself. If there are people from different parties, they should stand up and speak. People without a party, stand up and speak.
mothers, children, grandparents, stand up and speak. Express your point of view. Don't just listen to the high and mighty, to the bigwigs, to the MPs, to the professors, to the doctors, to the specialists. Revolution is awakening of the masses. It means the people themselves take control of society.
Go there, Haiku.
Today someone said to me, how dare you suggest we go to Palantir? How dare you take over the protest? I didn't take over. I went and asked Nacho, why don't we do that? He and a few others said, okay, have the mic. I said, let's take a vote. Let's see what the mood is. And then if we decide on demos, where we go, what we do, the police will not have a clue what we're going to do. If we're a demonstration of 100,000 and we got 10 platforms and each of us say what should be done, they cannot control the demonstration. They must have demonstrations like this that are out of control from the point of view of the establishment. Look how they ran. Police charged in when we got near Palantir. They charged in. Hundreds of them probably were waiting. We talk about digital ID. It's a tyrannical move. But the Metropolitan Police have already introduced drones all over London that are launched within 1 minute of a call going through to the police about an incident. A drone will be there within 2 minutes in any location in London. The tyranny is already here. If you're a director of a company from the 18th of November, so last week, you had to give digital biometric data. That's 4.5 or 6 million people immediately. When you go to France or Germany or the continent or even Ireland, you now have to give biometric data and fingerprints to enter those countries. They are moving towards digital tyranny, regardless of this Starmer sham. And if they withdraw the Starmer proposal, they will still be coming at us from every angle they can. We have to smash the power of the big tech companies. And I believe that protesting against Google, against Palantir, against Facebook, against the digital corporations that are controlling the world, that is our main aim of a day. And we must unite all the political people, all the non-political people, to fight against this move to tyranny. Thanks very much. Someone got a mic for other people to speak. Someone got a megaphone so other people can speak.
Can we have a megaphone, please?
This megaphone's broken. Anyone got a megaphone?
It's the dampness.
Haiku. The Haiku megaphone's run out of battery as well.
I've run out of battery as well.
It's the rain and we can't
I got good recording.
Yeah, no.
well done.
Look, I always.
Well done, Haiku.
You haven't, Dave. Probably get in trouble.
1, 2, 3.
Resist!
Resist! Do not comply! There we are. Oh, wow.
And the boys in blue are all around us, making sure we're safe. We don't get run over by a car in Trafalgar Square.
It's a good job you've been practicing all those years. Just for that moment.
If you look back. A few more leaflets.
If you face this way, it's better because this way, you're facing against that building.
Yes.
Everyone's quiet.
Where's our megaphone?
But if you speak this way, you're speaking in good.
Yes.
Who's got your megaphone?
Is that our megaphone?
Well done, Palantir.
Who took Peter's megaphone?
It was stopped working, didn't it? It just got wet.
He's got a megaphone, hasn't he?
Yeah. Thanks very much.
don't know what they decided to put all these coppers. They said they want to stop them coming into drive. There's that bitch, she's over there, the blondie. Tried to push me around. Go there, Piercy.
You got one of no one speaking.
It's all getting wet now. Cover it.
Is that it? Is that it over, is it?
Cover it with the cover it with the butcher.
Have a word, Nacho. Let's do it.
Go to Nero.
Let's go and get a cup of tea.
Very good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I think that's me done today.
Yeah, put your phone away.
Right, phone's going away. Show's over. There was some other recordings from earlier on that I think were missed, but anyway, I'll try and find what they are from other people. And it might be on the phone here as well, I don't know. Alright guys, see you later. Hope you enjoyed. Speakers calling tomorrow, yeah?
It's alright, stop it.